Exclusive. Valtteri Bottas is out of contract at the end of the 2024 season, and the Sauber driver has offered an update on his next steps. Valtteri Bottas has revealed that he expects contract talks with Sauber to get underway during the first quarter of 2024. The 34-year-old's current deal is set to expire at the end of next season, although there is a stated desire to be involved in the project ahead of Audi's arrival in 2026. The 10-time Grand Prix winner joined the Swiss outfit after departing Mercedes following the conclusion of his contract in 2021, bringing his 5-year stay with the Silver Arrows to an end. Unfortunately for Bottas, his time with Alfa Romeo peaked during the first half of the 2022 campaign, during which he scored points in 7 of the first 9 races. Alfa Romeo finished the 2022 season with a 6th-place finish in the Constructors' Championship standings, although they failed to kick on in 2023, dropping to 9th in the order by the time of the final race in Abu Dhabi. This leaves both Bottas and the Sauber team in an interesting position heading into the final year of his deal. "So I'm signed until the end of next year and there hasn't been talks yet," Bottas told Express Sport. "We have agreed to talk next year. I would say in the first quarter of next year to finalize things and make sure we're all on the same page." The Finnish driver also touched on the wider game of contractual cat and mouse that is set to unfold next season. Only 5 figures on the grid. Max Verstappen, as well as both Mercedes and McLaren drivers, are contracted beyond the end of the 2024 season, setting up a memorable, silly season for fans and teams to stay on top of. "But it's interesting times in F1 obviously," he continued. "I think there's actually many drivers without contracts beyond 2024, so it's going to be quite interesting actually to follow how things are going to fall into place. For me the goal is clear. I would definitely want to be a part of the Audi project. So that's my goal and we'll find out next year what happens." Audi is set to join the grid for the first time in 2026, continuing their rich motorsport heritage by creating a works team, complete with their self-built powertrain built in Germany. However, for the next 2 seasons, the team will rebrand back to Sauber with a fresh title sponsor following the departure of the Alfa Romeo name. As things stand, both Bottas and teammate Zhou Guanyu are among the plethora of drivers out of contract at the end of next season, and with both drivers likely pushing for more than a 1-year extension, Sauber have some key decisions to make regarding the future of their lineup